Welcome everyone. This is the Masterclass. My name is Patricknazareth. I'm here to help resolve your doubts, should you have any. Today, we take a look at one of Shakespeare's most famous sonnets, Sonnet 116, which is an ode to love. A bit about the poet first. Shakespeare was baptized on April the 26th, 1564 at Stratford-upon-Avon, Warwickshire, England. He died April 23rd, 1616, at the same place. He was a poet, a dramatist, and an actor. He has introduced many new words and phrases to the English language, much more than any other author before or since, in fact. Let me not to the marriage of true minds admit impediments. Love is not love, which alters when it alteration finds, or bends with the remover to remove. The poet starts off with a very bold assertion, a challenge almost, when two people fall in love. And mainly here we are talking about not just the physical aspect, but the intellectual, the emotional and the spiritual aspect as well. When two people have that, nothing can break them apart. Why? True love cannot change when any external pressures are applied onto it. People, time, faith, chance, destiny, anything. If you are in love, it will endure. It stays constant, no matter what. Oh no, it is an ever-fixed mark that looks on tempests and is never shaken. It is the star to every wandering bark, whose worth's unknown, although his height be taken. Again, the poet tells us, love never changes. You may face problems, you may face difficulties. Love he compares to a star. This was at the time when ships used to guide themselves through the seas, looking up at the stars that shine at night. If a ship was lost, it saw a star and used its height. Those days, they used to use a sextant to navigate. A sextant basically took the height of the star and figured out what latitude and longitude the ship was at. In other words, getting a firm bearing on its location so that it could go wherever it wanted to go. How far that star was, what is the worth of that star is immaterial. What matters is that love is like that. You never know its true value. It cannot be measured in money. It cannot be measured in anything material. It is priceless. Love's not time's fool, though rosy lips and cheeks within his bending sickle's compass come. Love alters not with his brief hours and weeks, but bears it out even to the edge of doom. In this case, a fool is compared to a slave. The poet tells us that love is not time's slave. The beauty of youth will give way to the frailness of age, and in time, people will die. The sickle is the symbol of death, and compass means it comes inside the embrace of time. Love doesn't change. Whether you talk in terms of hours, you talk in terms of days, weeks, or years, but will stay right till the grave. If this be error and upon me proved, I never writ, nor no man ever loved. The poet now issues a challenge. He says, I will take a bet from any one of you that if I am wrong as far as this is concerned, if I am wrong and love is nothing like this, then I can say with conviction that neither am I a writer or an author, or there has ever existed any man that has ever fallen in love. The theme of this poem then is a very obvious one. Love. What is the nature of love? Does it change? No, it doesn't. Does time have an effect on it? No, it doesn't. Does old age affect it? No, it doesn't. You may have fallen in love when you were young, when the person you are in love with was very young, very beautiful, very handsome. But when you grow old, that person's looks may vanish, but love will not. Because true love is a meeting of minds, where you fall in love with the intellectual properties of the person concerned, the emotional depth of the person concerned, the spiritual connection that you have to each other and to God. You do not fall in love with the physical aspects of the person. So the poet is very strong in his protestations that love exists, love is constant, love does not change with time, In fact, love will last till death and beyond. That's the poem then for you. I hope I have been of help. If I have, please do remember to like, subscribe and share. There might be others who would need our help. Thank you so much for watching.